tied to a sinking ship, barely keeping it above the water. Good morning, everybody. Another glorious week starting here at La Bosemont de Cruserie. I'm back doing the wardrobes, so I'm going to be down on the ground measuring and marking hole sizes, and then hopefully, well, I have 4 big boards that I have to mark. So once they're all marked, I can then drill them and then start constructing them. I've done most of the little bits already, so it's only a matter of bang, 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 bang. But the measuring and marking, that's kind of an important part. Anyway, it's gonna be a cool week, so stick around. Okay, it's been a long day again, but I got some skirting boards down and the cupboards are done. Now, there's going to be a door system, kind of a sliding door system that we're going to install after. But I'm pretty damn happy the way they look. And we're going to have something similar, but not exactly the same setup, but something similar on the other side of this wall in the bedroom as well. So that's going to be coming soon. But Nath's office is looking awesome, and it's taking up a lot of things off the to-do list now. Brilliant. Early Monday morning, head into the house. I'm clinging on to hope, but my fingers start to slip. I watch the lambs being brought to the slaughter. Monday morning. As you know, if you watched earlier, we finished these last night. Very happy how they look. So we're gonna have like a sliding barn door. It's got kind of that fold here as a door, so we have to get the system, and then we're gonna have to put in one more beam, kind of atop to attach it to, or just a thick piece of wood. We also finished the skirting boards all around the room yesterday, so this room is like ticking off very close to being finished. Put all the covers for the light switches and sockets. Okay, today Jean-Pierre is supposed to get started on the tiling of the bathroom, which I'm looking forward to seeing that happening. And I am back with my trusty old friend sander. I'm going to be sanding the tile here in the kitchen. Hopefully it won't be a big job. There's a little bit of adjustment I have to do here for the countertop, because I noticed there's a bit of a hump here. So when the countertop is there, we want it to be flat. There's a little bit of like softening in certain spots, but like the job that we did here with the guys is so good that there's very, very little sanding. So hopefully I can get it done quite fast, and then I can start putting a primer paint on it. The primer paint, the color paint, and then varnish, very, very hard varnish, which is for specifically for this kind of stuff, which can take the the water and everything. So it'll make it very, very strong and very kind of long lasting. So there we go. Monday, let's get going.
Ah non, il faut 2 marches. Ah oui, ah oui, parce que je suis parti dedans la côte. Oui. Ah non.
Il faut 3 marches encore.
Hein?
Là, il faut 3 marches encore.
Il faut 3 marches. Ah oui, mais il y en a...
Okay, the day kind of got away with me, but the undercoat is in most places, but I ran out of paint. I had 2 kind of leftover buckets. Well, one of them was half full and one of them was leftover. And there's still the corner at the top, and a few other bits that I couldn't get to because I ran out of paint. But I shall continue tomorrow. these bottom parts haven't been done as well, so. But these are looking very white. Very white. That's Monday. Well, the day ain't over until we get the paint for tomorrow. Look on that one.
I think it's time to start to ask the questions. The story we've been told makes no sense. We're heading down the highway, wrong direction.
Okay, I've been painting all morning. I lived in a hope that I do just a quick touch up with the undercoat in the kitchen, and then I'll get started with the real paint. Well, it turns out the undercoat, when it's wet, is exactly the same color as the dried glue that I'm painting it on. So when I got there today, there was a lot more missing than I thought. But even at that, there was still a lot that I knew was there, and it's just taking a lot more time. There's a lot of tricky parts around the units and the corners of the ceilings and all that sort of stuff, with all the beams going up and down. So there's a lot of little bits. So it looks like if I get that done today, I'm happy, the undercoat, and then tomorrow I'm gonna tackle the real paint. But it's looking good. I'm gonna show you in a minute. And Jean-Pierre is tiling the bathroom, and it's looking really good. I'm delighted about that. And Roma's been doing a couple of different things. He's been working in the grounds for the stairway, but then he also came and he cleaned and tidied up the bedroom. So not tomorrow, but on Thursday, Dan is coming back, and we're going to tackle the floor in the bedroom. So he's prepped, Roma's prepped the whole place for us, so that's brilliant. He just makes our life so much easier, Roma. He's brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, Jean-Pierre has just finished the tile here. The ground is going to be tomorrow or day after, but that is looking awesome. Brilliant. Prepped the bedroom for me and Dan to start the flooring, so that's ready to go. Brilliant. Thirsty.
Looking at the world through a different lens.
Progress. This is the undercoat. And today we continue with the ivory white. More painting. Also, I'm gonna lend up a dehumidifier. This pantry is still a little bit struggling to get to the dryness it needs to get to. Leave that run for a week and we'll see what it does. There's a few issues still here to be dealt with. Anyway, Wednesday. Okay, today's one of those busy days. Unexpectedly, a lot of people here. Jean-Pierre finished grout in the bathroom, and he's starting to do preparing the floor for the pantry for tiles. Roman has been helping me prepare the living room for the tile glue, so he got rid of all the skirting on the ceiling, and because there's a couple of radiator holders, he cut them off. The installation guys are here. They're patching up a couple of things that we put marks on, and they're finishing a little bit of touch up in the insulation in the attic, and they're gonna be doing something with that chimney. Christian is here, electrician, fixing a couple of things in the ground. So yeah, busy day all around, and I am painting. Oh wow. Only days away from having a toilet, actually functioning toilet. Ah, post. I got the render done on the 2 chimneys and a new little hatch for the little attic.
Gotta buy a blinding light, holding on to noble lies. Think a shepherd will keep the wolves away.
I keep on forgetting to film.
What?
Dan's in the house.
I'm not.
We're doing awkward cuts.
You can't prove anything.
We flew through this all this morning, but now we're in the awkward bits of the cuts of the floor.
Fun parts.
The fun parts, but it's looking pretty good. I think I'm being more optimistic than Dan at the moment. For some reason.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Then we have to do this bit, which is under the wardrobe, but still needs to be done. And then this bit here, all the way to the door. Having fun yet?
Lock and go. Yarp.
Here we are. Bedroom floor done.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. Now we're gonna take the wedges out and try some skirting boards. Nice.
Yes.
So me and Dan are doing the skirting boards. How's your Thursday going?
Yeah, not bad.
You deserve about 10 beers, you know that. It's coming along really nicely, yeah. The tube says that hold it for 10 seconds and then it'll stay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No.
It's like maybe half an hour. You know, one of these things.
You pick the left or the right when it's not even your fight. It's the never-ending feet that guides the way.
Another glorious morning in Le Bâtiment de Cousserie. Another day of renovations. Let's get going. if you can see, there's a deer here on the field. I'm gonna look out into eating. I don't want to go outside because I don't want to disturb them. Beautiful. So yesterday me and Dan finished the floor here in the bedroom, which is really nice. We got quite a lot of the skirting done as well, but we have a little bit more to go here. And this is a tiny bit here. This is going to be the wardrobe again, like it was in the office. A little bit different design, but it'll be here. And there's a little bit more skirting board just there. But I'm not going to do that today because the priority is now I'm going to go and varnish the kitchen. Let me explain. So the paint job of the kitchen is finished and it's looking good. It's looking really good. Really happy with it. Now we're going to put some varnish, ultra resistant varnish on top of the units, and then some of these wall areas where there's going to be contact with maybe water or grease or anything like that in the kitchen, so it'll be super strong. And Jean-Pierre is putting tiles in the pantry, so Roma's coming later. And the fire's going. I just took the tiles off on top of the skirting board, which me and Dan put on yesterday. And they are staying down beautifully. Kitchen varnished. I know, it doesn't look any different on a camera, but it's stronger. Okay, I'm here in the upstairs of our garage of our new house that we're renovating at the moment. And I have a new song coming out today. It came out today, this morning actually, and it's called Rope. This rope has been hanging here since we came here the very first time, even before we put the floor here, so you could see them high up in the beams. And it kind of, I don't know, it somehow bothers me. Or bothered me. It doesn't really bother me anymore. It's like there's some sort of dark story behind it. Anyway, it was in my mind for a while, and I think I have to take it down, I have to take it down, I have to take it down. But then, now that I'm kind of the same level with it, it's kind of, the story has something, feels like it's supposed to be there. And that rope inspired me to write Rope, which is out on Spotify right now. Pantry room tiles nearly done. Looking great. Roma's put a cement here. It's one of the requirements for the insulation grant, so it has been fulfilled. I don't know if we have to put it here yet, but we'll see. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, today is our Nath's 4-year anniversary since we started going out. To celebrate that, we're going on a date night into Le Romerlan.
I think it's time to start to ask the questions. The story we've been told makes no sense.
So, here's the bedroom wardrobes. Obviously there's going to be a door system coming onto it, but yeah, that's the second wardrobe done. And it is quite high. It's 2.5 meters tall. So yeah, plenty of storage. So we have the bedroom, And then the other one in Natalie's office, which you've probably seen before, but the railing's on there today. And that's the Natalie's office one, a little bit different design. And right now we're cutting the first countertop with the sink, but the batteries are charging because it was really hungry for the so energy hungry.
I think it's time to start to ask the questions. The story we've been told makes no sense. We're heading down the highway, wrong direction. Looking at the world through different lenses.
So the first layer of oil is on the first countertop. This is where the sink goes, which is upside down right here. It's important one because it's part of the plumbing, and the plumbing is going to be done hopefully in the next week or so. We got the water heater. Yeah, it's coming together crazy. So bedroom is pretty much, well, apart from the wardrobe doors and window ledges, it's done. Natalie's office, we've got the same situation. Kitchen, we're going to continue tomorrow with more countertops. Hopefully we get them all cut out tomorrow and have them in place. Really happy with those Dexter saws. They're working great. Just need to get a little bit stronger batteries because I only have the smallest possible battery. So this circular saw is very thirsty for power. Anyway, that's another wrap for a week. And yeah, let us know in the comments what you're thinking of the progress. Let us know what you think of the kitchen, what you think of the bedrooms, what you think of the wardrobes, what you think of the tiles. Let us know everything in the comments. And thank you for watching. And I'll see you next week.
I think it's time to start to ask the question.